Hey, hello friends, what is up? So it is that time of the month again where we are ready for an unboxing, but still waiting on our Fairyloot box. But it's okay, we're just gonna proceed without her. And who am I kidding? By the time I actually get this video edited, she will probably be here by then. And then we will just add her in the mix. So it's all good. All right, so we are going to start with, so this one is not... That's going to be a different thing. Okay, we are going to start with our Fairyloot Adult book only. I do want to do that. Who has the Romantasy subscription box? At first, I was not interested in it because I felt like we mostly get Romantasy from Fairyloot. But now that they have that as a whole nother box, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Maybe I just realized my son has a lot of books all over the place in here. He must have been in here. That little booger was in here today, I can tell. Anyways, we're back on track. So for the Fairyloot Adult book box, the theme for this month is My Dear Nemesis. It says the exclusive Fairyloot edition has an exclusive redesigned cover by After Blossom Art, digitally sprayed edge with a solid top and bottom, and full color design with foil on the hardcover by Blanca Design, foiled artwork on the end papers by After Blossom, and a digital signature and bonus content. And don't forget to check out the author letter and character print on the other side by Viv Sketches. So the featured book is about a prince who wields shadows like a weapon and a girl with a secret ability to control light. The Southeast Asian fantasy features an enemies to lovers romance that we can't get enough of. All right, so let's see what it is. Well, here is our art prints. And then if you are running to read, here is the letter. There's our letter. It's purple edges. The Hurricane Wars by Thea. I can't pronounce that. Right, and then there are the edges. Here's the inside. Here she is, naked. It's beautiful. I'm digging all the purple. All right, what is she about? The Nyanpur casts a long shadow over the land. Nothing can stand in the way of its might and power. And year by year, the hurricane wars take and take, and yet there is hope in the darkness. One lone light stands against the empire. So it kind of looks like a dark versus light, or dark meets the light, or dark falls in love with the light. Something. That's the vibes. All right, so it says Taliesin was left on the steps of a Sardovian orphanage as a baby. All she has ever known is the hurricane wars as her people fight for freedom from the tyranny of the Night Emperor Gaheris. But are they truly her people? Taliesin dreams of one day finding where she comes from, her family, and the source of the magic that flows through her veins like sunlight. Alaric of House Osinist, master of the Shadow Forge Legion, and Gaharis' only son and heir, has been honed into a weapon by his father, tasked with obliterating the neighboring Sardovian Alford. Alaric focuses on only one goal: extinguish all threats to the Night Empire with his armies and his stormships and his shadow magic. That is until he sees Taliesin burning brightly on the battlefield with the same light magic that slew his grandfather, turned his father into a monster, and ignited the decade-long hurricane wars. He tries and fails to kill her, something about her making him pause, allowing his now greatest enemy to slip through his fingers. But a new horror emerges from across the Eversea, one that promises to cause even more devastation than the hurricane wars. Only Taliesin and Alaric can stop it. Will these mortal foes be able to come together, or will they end up destroying each other and dooming the world in the process? So that is our October Fairyloot box. Adult only. Since I don't have the Fairyloot box yet, we are now going to do the Illumicrate October box. Illumicrate's October theme is Fairy Tale Forests. The first item we have is Nightfell replica designed by Stacy McAvoy Kant. Our next replica is none other than the Nightfell from the Cruel Prince, perfect for wielding against your enemies, based on the Folk of the Air series by Holly Black. All right, so we have this little relic guy. So this is the first relic that I'm getting that I don't own the book. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so there's the relic. It's all green and got these vines. So it's pretty. So that is our first item. And then the next item is Woodland Treasure Page Tabs, artwork by Verena Lightson. Annotate your heart away with these stunning page tabs featuring multiple elements from Bitterthorn. Oh, those are cute too. Those are the tabs. That's cute. All right, next item is Domas Somnia Desk Pad, artwork by Kristen Engelberth. Brighten up your desk with the bewitching desk pad inspired by the last tale of the Flower Bride. You can see kind of up close. We got this like really pretty key, and then this bird, and it's like all these purples and swirlies. Looks good. I like all the jewel tones, and it's like really thick and heavy. So I like that one. All right, so then the desk mat. The last item is Finding Dreams notebook designed by Fez Inkwright, taking inspiration from Once Upon a Broken Heart. This gorgeous notebook is ideal for your next journal. Ooh, it is heavy. I like how this whole box is like jewel toned, or yeah. All the items are like this really pretty jewel tone. All right, so there is the cover. It says, for finding dreams that don't exist yet. And it's got the little fox and the apple and the arrow. I like it. And then it's like the dot journal. It's kind of square shaped. That is really pretty. And then it's got this little thing for your pen and then like an elastic closure. So for all of our items, we've got the dagger replica, the journal, the tabs, and the desk mat. So I really like this whole box. Is really nice. All the items are very beautiful. I'm really digging the color scheme. It's hard to pick between the desk pad and the journal, but I'm gonna say my favorite is the journal. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go with. So this is my favorite. I don't have a least favorite because I like all of the items. And I like to do a Fairyloot versus Illumicrate and decide which box I liked better for the month, but I don't have my Fairyloot box. I really liked everything that came in the Illumicrate box. So Fairyloot's really gonna have to bring it. All right, and then our book for the month. Enjoy your Illumicrate edition, which features all exclusive redesigned cover. So did it not come with an author letter? Oh, maybe that's only a Fairyloot thing. Okay, yeah, I think so. All right, enjoy your Illumicrate edition, which features all exclusive redesigned cover, full color printing on the hardback by Chatty Nora, digitally printed edges, and paper artwork by Loth Lennon, and abound in author letter. Abound in author letter. That's cool. Abound in, why am I saying that weird? Abound in author letter. I don't see it though. What it is, you know, what's up? Maybe it's in the front. It is in the front. Oh, that's cool. So there's the author letter. The bound in author letter. That's cool. All right. So our book. Here is the cover. It's kind of like this coppery, rose goldy, more coppery though. Foiling. And then there are the edges. And then the end papers. Other end papers. And then there is the naked. Oh, and here's a spine. There you go. What's up? All right, so it says almost 20 years have passed since Greta and her brother Hans escaped the old woman's cottage in the Black Forest, but there was no living happily ever after for them. The war has taken its toll on these lands, husbands and sons lost, and a country impoverished. Then, when the local baron dies, his cruel, young, and beautiful wife raises taxes and a blood tide, ensuring that those who can't pay off their debts pay through servitude. Wolves are gathering around the village, and a group of mercenaries stalk the streets. A black bear has been sighted in the forest, but an encounter with it leaves Gretel puzzled by its gentle and peaceful demeanor. Then there are the deaths, bodies that have been found in the woods, their blood taken and their hearts removed. As the villagers become more desperate, whispers of witchcraft abound, with Hans' gambling debts forcing him to take the blood tide. Only the addictively delicious gingerbread Greta makes, created with the help of a book stolen when they escaped their childhood captor, can offer a way out. But there's a price to pay for using the blood skill, tatter magic, and it could cost Greta everything unless she can find another way to beat the horrors from her past and find a new path through the darkness. The the colors on the cover are like really screaming fall vibes to me. I'm digging it. I am digging it. Digging on you, digging on me. Isn't that a song? And then for Illumicrate's November theme for next month, their theme is going to be anti-hero. There's blood on the hands and a stolen blade at their hip, but beneath the veneer, they have a kind heart. They're no saint, but they bear the mantle of anti-hero well. Our November Illumicrate book is Starling House by Alex E. Haro. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Hero. Low on money, a young woman takes a job at a mysterious old house steeped in history, but she gets more than she bargained for as sinister forces are converging on the slowly rotting building. Together with the house's brooding air, she must uncover the house's secrets, lest nightmares destroy them all. So Illumicrate's exclusive edition is a royal hardback and features an exclusive transparent overlay dust jacket. A feature last seen our December 2021 book, full color printing on the hardback, digitally printed edges, and end paper artwork. Please note this edition is unsigned. Items this month are inspired by our favorite anti-heroes and include the Murderbot Diaries, Gideon the Ninth, Nettle and Bone, and the Stardust Thief. Sneak peek, this month's box will include our next collectible mug with artwork by Rosie Thorns. I feel like I'm starting to get too many mugs. I don't know what to do with them all. Because I have those three, which you might not be able to see, but I have like these three. And then I have two over there. Anyways, there's my Illumicrate book. There's my Fairyloot Adult. So those are the books for the month. It just drives me insane. Like, why do we print so many different book sizes? It's insane. Anyways, both of them are very, very beautiful books. They're gorgeous. But that's what we have so far, since I'm still waiting on Fairyloot. Although, you know, it's pretty still early. I mean, I think it's like the 24th, the 25th. And I don't generally get my Fairyloot until the following month. It'll probably be a week before I get it. So that's that. I don't see any reason why I would not include the Fairyloot box when it comes into this video before I post it. But just in case I don't, let me wrap this up. That is everything. I hope that you are getting some wonderful book boxes or book mail, or just finding some good books to read, whether it's at the store, in the library, online, wherever it is that you find your reads. I hope that you're having a good month as well. And thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye. So it has finally arrived. It is a little bit into November, and my October Fairyloot box has finally arrived. This is what I've been waiting on to finish my unboxing video. I'm a little bit excited to show what's inside. So let's get to it. This is the Fairyloot October YA box. So here is the card for October. And the theme is Enchanted Forest. I do like the Rapunzel card. I wonder if Rapunzel is in the story. I love some Rapunzel. So the first item is Happily Ever After spoon, designed by Blanca Design. The ceramic mushroom spoon is a perfect addition to your curated cottagecore kitchen. All right, here's the spoon. I hope you can't hear all of those helicopters. If you can, I'm sorry. Okay. I think they're mostly past. All right, so here is the Happily Ever After spoon, the cute little mushroom spoon. It says Happily Ever After. So cute. Next is a photo album. It's kind of like holographic. The back side is prettier. So I really like these because I put all of the prints in them. This is the other one I have. I can't remember if it's from Fairyloot or Illumicrate, but I really like them to put all of the art prints. But I'm actually still good to go. I think I'm, oh, okay, maybe it is almost. Yeah, we've got about that much left. I guess it is filling up. But I really, really like this one. I like the design. I like how it looks like a book. So, a little adventure. I love this one. She's a good one. So, that's the one I have. So, I guess I will be needing a new one soon. And she's nice enough. She's pretty. I just really love that one. And this one's like, it feels like leather. So, I like that one. This one kind of feels like a binder. But that's okay. She's still a very useful item, so I like that. So far we've got some good items, some nice items. And then we have some bag clips by Blanca Design. These food clips are inspired by Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll and are perfect for keeping your reading snacks fresh. I've got some clips. Okay, so the red one says, drink me. With the little potion bottle on it. And then the black one says, eat me. With a cupcake on it. I feel like these wouldn't actually hold anything. Bag that I can try it on. I guess it does. I was gonna say, they don't look like they would actually work very well because they're kind of like a flimsy plastic. But I tried it on a bag and it did work. So maybe they will work well. So those are, and you get 4. You get 4 of those. The next item is an overlay set. Slip these gorgeous overlay prints into your copy of Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies to make it more magical. So I don't actually own that book, but I guess it's a good excuse to purchase it now. Okay, so here are those overlays. There's that one. I'd enjoy this item more if I had the book. I don't have the book, so it doesn't, not a very useful item for me. Maybe it's my excuse or my sign to purchase the book. I think that that's what it is. It's my sign to go purchase the book. I could see how that would be really enjoyable if you did have that book. So that's nice. So I think that was everything. Did I get it all? No, I did not. And then we have an embroidery kit designed by Forensics and Flowers. Create your own piece of enchanted forest with this embroidery kit. The design mirrors elements from our featured book cover. So that is so cool. And I was actually just, I was in a really crafty mood yesterday. So I went looking for diamond painting and embroidery stuff for Christmas. And I thought that that would be really cute. So it's good timing. I was just thinking about, I've never done embroidery before, so I don't really know what it entails or how hard it could be. But there are a lot of really cute Christmas embroidery kits. So funny how that worked out. So this is what it would look like. So this is what the design looks like. And then it comes with the ring or hoop or whatever you call this. What is this called? It doesn't say what it's called. Leaflet. Oh, because that's what was in the package. Okay. Anyway, so it comes with whatever this is called. Ring, hoop, this thing. And then it comes with the fabric and the thread and the needles. So everything. And the instructions. So it comes with everything. It's this nice little self-contained kit where it comes with everything you need to do it. So those paper craft kits that we would get, although I think that's Illumicrate, I would never actually do those or had interest in those, but I'm really excited for this because this is something that I'd actually enjoy and look forward to doing, and I think the look of it is so nice. So like the paper craft kit, I didn't really get the point of it, and I didn't really like the look of it either. This is something that you get to do a craft with, but it's something that I feel like looks really nice. Anyways, it's nice. All right, so then that is it for the items. So we've got the embroidery kit, the overlays, the spoon, the bag clips, and then the photo album. Normally I would say I really like the photo album because I think it's a really good item to have and it's like really useful. This one I just wasn't so crazy about the look of it, but it is a really nice, useful item. But I want to say that my favorite item for this box is probably the embroidery kit. But maybe it's just because I was in that crafting mood yesterday. But I don't know, she's just so cute. And I even like the little little graphic of the thread. That's even cute. So I'm really excited about that. So those are the items for this box. And here are the tarot cards, and it is 3 of Moons. Let me see who the people are. Sophia as the 3 of Moons and Constant as the 4 of Moons. And they are from Cinderella is Dead. So those are the tarot cards for this month. And then now it's time for the book. So we have black edges. She doesn't want to focus. All right, so here is the book for the month. Okay, so there is the book. And then here are the edges. Let focus on the edges. And then here's the naked cover. And it's got the little mushrooms on the back. And then the end pages are foiled too. Are like silver foiled. And then the dust jacket also has a reverse side. Has a reverse side. Here is the author letter. And then bookmark. Bookmark. Oh, right. So it says our featured book of the month is The Forest Grimm by Catherine Purdy, and it is a spellbinding story where fairy tales come to life with dark and deadly twist. Your Fairyloot exclusive edition has an exclusive cover, reversible dust jacket, foil on the hardcover, digital sprayed edge with a solid sprayed top and bottom, and foiled artwork on the end papers, a digital signature, and exclusive bonus content. Don't forget to check out the author letter and character print on the other side. Okay, and then next month's theme is going to be Alchemy of Us. We're so excited to reveal that the November theme for our monthly YA box is Alchemy of Us, Ancient alchemical magic has a way of weaving its embers into the world in the most petrifying ways. Dark magic always comes at a steep cost, but these transformations might amount to more than you bargained for. Are you willing to pay the price? In this box, you can expect a multi-fandom, a Sarah J. Maas item, Throne of Glass, Court of Thorns, and Roses, and Crescent City, an item we've never done before for our featured book of the month, Vampire Academy, and the next tome of our secret book series designed by Chatty Nora. We're very excited to reveal that we have worked with Morgan Anagram for the multi-fandom Sarah J. Maas item. And then our featured book of the month is an East Asian high fantasy where our main character dreams of becoming a royal alchemist so she can provide for her family by making alchemical gold and gems for the wealthy to eat in order to stay young forever. We adore this book filled with political games, alchemy, royals, and a dash of romance. The Fairyloot exclusive edition will have an exclusive redesigned cover, digital sprayed edges, foil on the hardcover, artwork on the end papers. In addition, we'll have a digital signature printed into the book, and it will come with a letter from the author and artwork on the reverse. And that is the Fairyloot box for October. So it has been so long since I unboxed the Illumicrate that I can't even remember what was in it. I think I got this in the Illumicrate box, so if so, then that would be my favorite item, but I can't remember what all came from the Fairyloot. I'm thinking it was like a replica dagger of some sort, because I can't remember what came in this. And then this, the desk mat and the book. So I do want to say that when it comes to items, I prefer, excuse me, sorry. When it comes to the items, I think I did prefer the Illumicrate box. Kind of similar, so I can't really pick a book. But the items is Illumicrate. Illumicrate's got it this month. I should probably start keeping track with who actually prefer each month. So that is all that I have for my monthly unboxing. I didn't do book of the month this month, so that is all I have. But thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.